stereotypes, and walked more than 4,000 kilometers. Right? Exact thing will come to it. Why not? Right? So why are we here today? We are here today to study about sustainable travel. Now, a lot of people might get confused. Sustainable travel has something to do with budget travel. Let me cut this stereotype here. No, it has not. That is why there is a different term called sustainable travel, right? Not budget travel. Now, today the class is
I think his network got stuck. Just give us a minute. I think he's somewhere outside, so the network got stuck. Just give us a minute. I'm trying to figure it out. Yes. So, yeah, give us 2 minutes. He's just logging in back. All right. Yes, our teacher is joining in back. He just texted. He's having some network issue. Okay, be there in the class. Don't leave. He's joining in back. All right. Yes, I think sir is there. Just give us a minute.
okay. Can you hear me now? Is everything good? I'm sorry, this connection error is there.
Yeah, yeah, it's good now. It's good now.
I'm really sorry. I don't know, something happened and just everything just went off. Like the party went off and everything. Okay, sorry. Sorry for making you all you wait, right? So I'll just continue. Right, I was on the point when I said before I start, I would like to go and ask random people whenever I need to ask a question, and if you would like to feel to answer, please you can. Right now, moving on. Now the main topic is what is sustainable travel? I ask. Now a lot of people might have gone through this term called sustainable travel, right? It is not something new that I'm telling you. This is something where we might have even heard about it. We might have seen it in the Instagram pages or somewhere, or maybe influencers talking about it. Now, if you go on Google or any other book or any other person, they might tell you a lot of different kind of a definition, a particular thing. But for me, I've simplified it in two different things, right? And what are those two different things? When I talk about sustainable travel, I talk about two major things. That is love to the world in the environment by spending more time, and second is gratitude towards the nature by growing an eco-friendly environment. Now, when I say these two lines, what do I exactly mean? When I first say love to the world and environment by spending more time. When I say spending more time, what happens is most of the time we are doing tours, trips, travel, whatever kind, whatever you want to call it, right? We are doing something in a very hurry, a short period span of time. For example, let's say you're going to Rishikesh, you're going to Northeast or anywhere, you're taking 1 week, you're taking 2 weeks. Now, in that 2 weeks, you have already determined half of the things you want to do. Why? Because you only have the limited time period or something like that. And once you do that, your observation starts decreasing because now the option of acceptancy is not there. And once that is not there, sustainable travel can never come into existence because you have left a lot of things behind, especially with the connectivity of nature. And sustainable travel is all about connecting with the nature. It is not about going to touristic places, going to the famous places, eating good food. Of course, eating good food is one of the part of sustainable travel, right? But the main thing is about to observe a lot of things happening around you. Now we know there is garbage around us. Now we know there are a lot of things, but how many of us actually willingly pick it up and throw it in the dustbin? I ask, right? Very few of us. I'm not saying it is not done by us, but very few of us. And that can only and only happen if we be at a place for a longer period of time. Going for 2 days, 3 day trip, it is not travel. It is not sustainable travel. It is not even travel. It is just a tour. It is just a trip that you want to do, have fun, you went and you came back. That is something that you do at your own place when you want to go for gratitude to the nature. Now, coming to the second point, gratitude to the nature by presenting eco-friendly environment. Now, when I say gratitude to the nature by presenting eco-friendly environment, what do I mean? I say there is some kind of a hindrance between people where we forget that we have to thank a lot of things around us. And when I say thank, it doesn't mean going down and be like, thank you, nature, or thank you, tree, or thank you, doing that, right? It means, what does it mean? It means that we have to be really particular about the things we are getting, right? We have to be really particular about the environment that is going beside us. Just simple as that. When we go at a place like a beach or a mountain, somebody was saying, I really wanted to go to Northeast, right? Once you go to Northeast, do you know in Northeast, starting from Sikkim towards Arunachal, Meghalaya, Tripura, Assam, and all these places, these are highly organic oriented places. There are no fertilizers used. There are no such things used which could harm the nature. And now when we go and when we enter any kind of a travel or a tour, we do not make sure that we are presenting gratitude enough. For example, now we have a water bottle. Of course, if you did not take a water bottle from home, you have to buy it. You're not going to die thirsty. But it is our moral duty to have a sense of gratitude to take that bottle away from that nature. You should not leave. When people say, a lot of people might influencers, you might have heard saying we should leave only footprint behind. But I am asking how many of us are doing it? Consciously or subconsciously, we are always missing something out there. For smokers, it can be a cigarette butt. For a hiker, or something which did not forgot a bottle. Let's say a metal water bottle also, but it is left there. Now that sense of gratitude should not be forgotten. Once you are going there, once you can present that eco-friendly environment, then sustainable travel actually falls into it. Now, doesn't matter if you have any kind of a definition, different 100 definitions about it, the Google present you. But till the time there is no connectivity with nature, till the time you do not understand it. And why I also say slow, because in my friend, in the nature, there is no such thing which is fast. The birds are in no hurry to reach anywhere. The clouds are in no hurry to reach anywhere. The ocean is in no hurry. So is nobody, right? So why are we in hurry of? To what? To see what new things? To do what? Nothing. A sustainable travel can only and only exist when you connect with the nature properly and purely, right? Now, coming to this part,